my home in the sticks. It's Dan, and it's a beautiful Sunday morning. But you know what? This orbit system that I'm using for my drip irrigation on my raised beds been giving me fits. So I'm gonna switch out the orbit. I'm gonna try out this Mr. Timer right here. So let me show you what I'm doing. Get you a little closer. The only thing we're going to do is we're going to disconnect the orbit. Unplug the orbit. Set all that stuff aside. I've already shut off the water to these ports. And let's see. Just going to unscrew from there. Same off to the side. Yep, that one is that way, and all we're going to do is connect him. I hope you can see that. Just going to connect this timer up. Screw him on down. Pretty simple. Alright. I'm going to disconnect this one as well. He's got some water in him. On and off. Alright. Okay, he's disconnected. Now, what I'm planning on doing is actually possibly cutting a piece of this poly tubing and connecting it to the end of my first run, making it one long run instead of having two different sections to water, if that makes any sense. But I need to hook it up to see that, make sure that we have enough water pressure to run one continuous length of drip irrigation. This Mr. Timer, it's super easy to program. It's not as I'm gonna say not as hard as the orbit, but then again, the orbit may be real easy to program. I'm just not smart enough to program it. But this one is this Mr. Timer is real easy. You just set the time, tell it how often you want it to water and for how long, and turn the program on, and it does its thing. I got it set for 9 o'clock, so let me see if I can get this other stuff hooked up, and then we'll see what happens. We in the experimentation phase. I took the windsock off of this Rode video mic just to see what it would do, because I noticed yesterday, you know, having the windsock on there really wasn't windy, so I have the windsock on there, but I did notice that it quieted down when I shifted the fan over. It quieted down real good. But let me show you what I was talking about. I have one line right there, and it runs pretty much the length of our garden. Might not be able to see it yet. Right there. Right here. And it makes a turn somewhere, yeah. Makes a turn right here. See right there? And it goes all the way along. It feeds this. thinking about doing is on that second line, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it somewhere and just tap into this line right here. And we're gonna see if we could actually water everything using one line. So hopefully, yeah, it'll work. So let me get all my tools out and get some stuff cut, and then we'll rock into that. Give me a second. All right, see, there you go. I was starting to overcomplicate things. I was gonna put a elbow and attach it to a T to this other line, and all I had to do was just sit there and think about it. All I need is this piece right here, and that's it to connect the line. So let me show you what I'm gonna do. Y'all can see that. This line right here, all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna snip it. I'm gonna add in this kind of like a union. We're gonna lock it down. Can y'all see that? And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off this end, which is a cap. Just gonna wiggle him off, attach him to the other end, lock him down. Ta-da! That's it. I got a little extra length of this stuff. So it was just that easy, and I was fixing to complicate it when I really didn't have to. So let me get all my stuff picked up. Boy, and I tell you what, these little fittings right here, like stuff like this, little caps and all that, man, these things are like high. It's like $3 a piece. But anyways, if it works well and it works, I'm still gonna get it regardless of how much it costs. But anyway, let me get set up, and maybe let's see if I can fire this thing off, and then we'll see what happens. So give me a second. Okay, we charged the system up, and it looks like it's gonna work. See that? Start the water. I was surprised. I didn't think maybe, because the run was so long that it was actually not going to work. But hey, it worked. So, I think we finna eat some breakfast, and then drive on some other things we got to do. So I'll turn the camera on and off during the day. So we'll see in a little bit. Alright, y'all. Oh my word. We've been taking down a pool. It took us about 6 hours to take down this pool. It was unbelievable. It's a pretty big pool. I want to say it's 25 or 26 feet by 53 inches deep. But check it out. Got it down. It was something else, y'all. Ooh-wee. And thank you to my brother and sister-in-law. They come and give us a hand, and my brother-in-law's brother, he come and give us a hand too. So it's gonna go over there somewhere. That's the next step we got to work on. I actually need to clean all the parts, all the pieces to the pool. And yeah, so that's what we've been doing all day today. We finna do a little bit of cooking too, so give me a second and let me show you what we're doing. Look what we finna cook. You can see that. Some green onion sauces that we got from Rouse's Market in New Orleans, Louisiana. You want to talk about some good green onion sausage? We got this grill heating up right now. It's about that temperature. We're gonna get the grill to the temperature that we need, and we're gonna put them green onion sauces on the grill, y'all. And we're gonna eat some white beans. We kind of missed dinner or lunchtime. It's about almost 5 o'clock, so we've been after it all day, so we're about starving. Let me get this thing set up and on there, and I'll show you. Alright, y'all, let's get these sausage on this grill. Let me get you pointed down where you can see what I'm doing. Here we go. Just gonna take our green onion sausage. We'll put them on this grill. We're gonna be at around 250 degrees Fahrenheit. We're just gonna let these jokers go. Let me show you. It's gonna be some good eating, y'all. But yeah, crank it up just a little bit to get them going. I don't know if y'all, you know, in your part of the world that you can get green onion sausage, but tell you what, Rouse's Market in New Orleans, Louisiana, well actually in Metairie, Louisiana, makes some of the best green onion sausage I ever ate. And so we're gonna eat. So I'll let these guys cook for a little while, and I'll turn this camera back on when they get done. Ooh, they done, y'all. We finna get our eat on. And beans looking right too. Lord. So we finna eat because we starving. So we'll see you in the next video.